Hi, I am Mohan. In this video, let us write the CNC part program for the given geometry. Okay, the first step is we have to write the coordinates. We know that the diameter we are going to take it as x-axis and the length we are going to take it as z-axis, and the sign convention is towards right we are going to take it as positive, towards size we are going to take z as negative. Okay, first let us write from this point. Okay, at this point the value of x is 0 and z is also 0. Okay, at this point x is diameter value. Here the radius value is given. Radius value is 10, therefore diameter is 20, and the length value is minus 10, therefore minus 10. Okay, at this point the diameter is same, that is 20, and z value is 10 plus 10 minus 20. Okay, at this point the diameter is 27. Okay, 27, and z value is 10 plus 7 minus 27. Okay, at this point the diameter is again 27, and length is 27 plus 15, that is minus 42. Okay, at this point the diameter is same, 27, length is 42 plus 7, that is 49. Okay, at this point the diameter is again 27, the length is 49 plus 10 minus 59. Okay, at this point the diameter is 35, the length is 59 plus 7, that is 66. At this point the diameter is 35, the length is 66 plus 15 minus 81, and this diameter, that is groove diameter, is given, and this diameter is 22 mm. Okay, now the second step is we have to write the billet. We have to assume the billet. As I said, the billet dimension should be greater than the given geometry. Here the maximum diameter is 81 mm and length is, maximum diameter is 35 mm and length is 81. Here I am going to assume the blank billet diameter as 40 mm and the length as 85 mm. Now let us list the operation to be performed in order to convert this billet or raw material into this geometry. Okay, the first operation we have to perform is facing, and for facing I am going to use T0101 tool. The next we have to do turning. Okay, for turning I am going to use T0202 tool. After turning we have to do finishing. For finishing we have to use T0303 tool. After finishing we have to do the grooving, because the groove is given, that is external groove. External grooving. For that we are going to use T0404 tool. Okay, first facing. For facing the tool is T0101. 01 is indicate the turret number. The last two digit indicate the tool number. Turning, step turning, we are going to use T0202. For finishing we are going to use T0303. For external grooving we are going to use T0404. Okay, now let me write the program. Okay, the first step is O. O is nothing but program number. Let it be 1112, or it may be any numerical value. And the second line, start with the block number, that is N1. The first line is G21 and G98. Okay, the first line remains same for all turning programs. G21 is all dimensions are in mm. G98 is feet rate in mm per revolution. Okay, the second line, I'm going to select the tool. Code to select the tool is M06, and the first operation I'm doing is facing, therefore 0101. Okay, N3, now I'm going to switch on the spindle, that is M03. I'm going to set the speed, let it be 1700 RPM, and switch on the coolant. Okay, now see we have selected the facing tool. Now you have to write the syntax for facing. The syntax of facing is G72 W and R value, N5 G72 facing cycle, P value starting block, Q value pending block, U is finishing allowance in X axis, let it be 0.01 mm, W is finishing allowance in Z axis, let it be 0.01, and F is feed rate, let it be 25. Okay, and here I'm going to assume W depth of cut as 0.1 mm, a retract value let it be 1 mm. Okay, now we can see the billet here. We have to perform the pacing operation here. Now the tool is somewhere here at the reference point. Now we have to move the tool from here to here. Okay, in order to move the tool rapidly, we are going to use G00. It is rapid traverse. What is the coordinate at that point? This is x40, z0. Okay, x is 40, z value is 0. Okay, now the tool is here. Now we have to move the tool from here to here to the center. Okay, in this part we are going to remove the material. We have to use G01, that is linear interpolation, x0, z0. You can see the facing started at 6th block and ended at 7th block. Okay, now the facing is over. We have to send the facing tool to its reference point, that is G28, U0, W0. Now we have to do the step turning operation. Now select the tool. To select the tool, the code is M06 and the tool for step turning is T0202. Now write the syntax for step turning. The syntax is G71. U is depth of cut, let it be 0.5 mm or it may be 1 mm, 1.2 mm, 1.5 mm, it's your wish. R is retract value, let it be 1 mm. Okay, next in 11, again G71, step turning cycle. P value starting block number, Q value ending block number, U 0.01 finishing allowance in X axis, W 0.01 finishing allowance in Z axis, feed value let it be 25 mm. Now let us write the program. Now the tool is somewhere here at the reference point. Now we have to move the tool from here to here, that is N12. To move the tool rapidly, we have to use the G00. What is the coordinate at this point? X0, Z0. Now the tool is here. Now we have to move the tool from here to here. You can observe that is circular interpolation in anticlockwise. For anticlockwise, the code is G03. The coordinate is x20, z minus 10, x20, z minus 10, and radius value is 10, and feed value let it be 20 mm. Okay, next line. Now the tool is here. Now we have to move the tool from this point to this point. This is linear. For linear, the code is G01. Coordinate is x20, z minus 20. Now the tool is here. Now we have to move the tool from this point to this point. It is N15, G01, x27, z minus 27. Now the tool is here. Now we have to move the tool from this point to this point. But instead of moving the tool from this point to this point, we can directly move the tool from this point to this point because there is no change in diameter. Therefore N16, G01, x27, z minus 59. Now the tool is here. Now we have to move the tool from this point to this point. It is N17, G01, x35, z minus 66. Now we have to move the tool from this point to this point. N18, G01, x35, z minus 81. Okay, now the turning operation is over. You can observe the turning operation started at the 12th block. Therefore P value is 12 and it ended at 18 block. Therefore Q value is 18. Now the step turning is over. Now send this tool to its reference point G28 U0 W0. Now select the tool for next operation, that is the finishing operation. For the finishing operation, the code is N20 M06. Change the tool and the tool is the T0303. Next N21. Write syntax for finishing, that is G70, P value and Q value and feed value let it be 20. Okay, P value Q value is same as that of step turning, P12 and Q18. Now the finishing operation is also over. Send the tool to its reference point G28 U0 W0. Okay, finally we have to do the grooving operation at this point. Now select the tool for grooving G23 M06 T0404. N24. Now the tool is somewhere here at the reference point. You have to move the tool from this point to this point. Okay, you can perform the groove from left to right direction or right to left direction. Okay, in this program I'm performing from left to right. Therefore I'm going to move the tool from its reference point to this point, that is G0. While moving we have to use G00, and the coordinate at this point is x27, z minus 59. Sorry, z is minus 49. Now write the syntax for grooving. N25, the syntax for grooving is G75, R1 and R1. The next line N26, G75, x value is core diameter, that is groove diameter is 22 mm, that is x value is 22. Z value is the width of the groove. We have to measure it from the reference point, that is from this point to this point we have to measure. But anyway, the width of the groove tool is also very important parameter. I'm going to assume it as 3 mm. Therefore the Z value will be 42 plus 3, that is minus 45 mm. And P value, let it be 100 mm. Q value, let it be 150 mm. Okay, P is pecking increment in x-axis in microns. Q is stepping distance along x-axis, z-axis in microns. Okay, next we have performed the groove operation. Now send this groove tool to its reference point, G28 U0W0. Now all the operations are over. Switch off the spindle, M05. Switch off the coolant, M09. Next stop the program, M30. This is the program for given geometry. Thank you. Let us execute this program in CADM software. First type the program in MS Word or Notepad. Then copy this program. Then go to software, that is CNC Turn. Okay, in the program editor paste the program. Okay, before that we have to select create a new part. Click OK. Okay, in the program editor paste the program, paste it. Okay, now go to blank. Okay, here the length is 85 mm and diameter is 40 mm. Then select OK. Then go to machine, choose Fanuc type A machine, select, then go to syntax. Okay, syntax is used to check if there are any errors in the program. Okay, in this program there are no errors. Then select the tools. Okay, the first tool is facing tool. Go to external turn, and select facing tool. Click OK. The second operation we are doing is step turning. Therefore select turning tool. Go to external turn, click turning tool, click OK. Third one is finishing cycle. Therefore select finishing tool. Go to external turn, select finishing tool, OK. Fourth is grooving operation. Go to external groove. In that parting, select the grooving tool which is having 3 mm width. Select it, OK. And we are doing the groove from left to right. Therefore select left option, click OK. OK. Now simulate. You can see now the stepping operation is carrying on. After step turning, finishing operation. After finishing, the grooving operation. Okay, this is the required geometry.